Jennifer Isiaba, and I run 8MG Health. What we do at 8MG Health is that we try to make healthcare accessible for Nigerians. Initially, I had mixed feelings because I wasn't sure about what I was expecting. However, getting into the accelerator was quite challenging. It was a new experience for me, especially with all the mentoring and the coaching. It was fantastic. I feel like it should be a paid service that we got, but it was knowledge-packed. It was awesome. I loved it. I have been in a few other accelerators, and I think the major difference with this and grooming and those ones were how personal and relatable the coaching sessions were. They were very hands-on. The coaches were quite hands-on and showed actual genuine interest in our businesses.
My name is Chidima Kobandu. I am the founder and creative director of Not Just Paul, a greeting card design and publishing company in Lagos, Nigeria. Being accepted to the GET program for me was validation one for my business idea, and also a step forward in achieving my mission, which is getting designers like myself a seat at the table for investment conversation. The coaches took their time, a lot of time and their effort, and a lot of them were very happy to open up their black books as well to give us advice and give us contacts, very important. So they were very, very helpful, and they were also very knowledgeable about their specific areas, a lot of which I had no clue about as a creative. So it was very interesting to get proper insights from real professionals. So coming to the GETaccelerated program, we always had an idea about how we were going to, what we wanted to do. But what GET has enabled us to do is come up with a plan. So we're excited for everything that's going to come out of this program.
My name is Muraki Animashal, and I lead the team at Remika RMS Technologies. Remika RMS Technologies is a specialist in SureTech that's focusing on providing cyber fraud protection solutions to customers of banks in Nigeria. As you know, cyber fraud is a major issue, and we've been able to come up with a solution to the problem. So I learned about GETaccelerated from one of my colleagues who brought it up to me and said he saw GETaccelerated online. I was asking whether it was something that the company would be interested in. After a quick review, I wasn't sure whether we would fit into the profile of companies that GETaccelerated was looking for. So I actually sent a mail, reached out to say, hey, we are not yet we haven't launched our product. We are a pre-launch business, and I was encouraged to still apply. So I did, and at the end of the day, I was shortlisted. One of the greatest things for me in GETaccelerated is the fact that GETaccelerated has given me access to different perspectives. And also the coaches were very open, they were very committed, and they've left the channels open for any further engagement that we may want.
This is Chinemere Okereke. I am the co-founder and CTO of KuboPay. We are building a multi-currency digital neobank for Africans. Before we got accelerated to GET, in the normal parlance of accelerators, we expected to, have a couple of conversations with people with expertise, and probably get some learning as well, and a takeaway from the accelerator program itself. And it was also interesting. It gave us a different insight into how to approach building a business and growing a business via impact cases. At the start, we had to first of all understand the impact case beyond what we usually would consider as CSR for companies. The idea was to create something that was sustainable in order to impact our businesses positively and actually grow as well. We went through certain iterations and eventually came to an understanding of what was expected of us, and then we crafted an impact case around it. Of course, in relation to the SDGs.
My name is Rukayat Bello, and I'm popularly known as Madam Grassroots. I'm the founder and CEO of Register. So Register is a fintech company that provides quick, easy, and simple access to financial services for the unbanked and micro businesses in rural and peri-urban communities in Africa. During the interview, I thought they are not going to pick us. When immediately we saw the mail, I was excited. I was just jumping and said, oh, thank you for selecting us. So in this cohort, we created or launched an impact case. We did our research and we discovered that over 25 million Nigerians are actually facing hunger. So because of that, we decided to say, how can we help these people with the impact case measurement? So we decided to partner with farmers to supply our customers grains, especially rice, either for resale or for consumption. That way, their December period has to be, very okay. They don't need to worry about how to go and buy 1 cup of rice during December or anything. They get the bag of rice, they eat it now, and they start repayments later. And for the school fees made simple, so it's a school loan, so we pay for our customer child or children's school fees as the case may be, and they pay later at the same time, because we have realized that over 20 million Nigerian children are also out of school. So we want to take them back to school, and that's why we're able to create those 2 products, to help average Nigerians.
My name is Sarah Odiabara. I am CTO for Craftverse. What Craftverse does is we connect small businesses, small handcraft businesses, to mainstream international retailers while providing them with financial inclusion and digital tools to help them scale. We actually found out about the GETaccelerated program online. We saw the ad and we were like, it looked like something we wanted to get involved in. We were looking at an impact angle for our startup, and the GETaccelerated was putting out a program to help startups like us create an impact angle that also merged with marketing that could help us scale. So we applied, and it's been fun from the beginning of the accelerator, the coaches. It's been life-changing for us. We've been able to learn new things that we are able to apply to what we do presently, and also creating, marketing, looking at it holistically, like look at our business and be like, hey, how do we create impact that also affects our bottom line positively? And that has been the entire journey for us. The coaches have helped us fine-tune that. It's been awesome for us, and we are actually very happy being part of the accelerator. I, for one, have learned a lot.
My name is Stephen Obe. I'm the founder of eVet. At eVet, we are building a digital animal care platform that makes it 10 times faster and easier for livestock farmers to access all the needed animal care solutions at the click of a button. We got to hear about GETacceleration through another startup founder who shared it on WhatsApp, and then checked it out on the Instagram page, and I said, wow, this is really an amazing stuff that we would love to partake in. The training has really been amazing. Throughout the couple of weeks that we've been trained, we've been exposed to a number of really experienced coaches and mentors, helping us to build a much more scalable solutions that is designed around impact and sustainability in Africa. And this is, to us, is really amazing. So what actually stood out for us was how they were willing to help.
My name is Shela, and I'm the CEO and also co-founder at Salwata. At Salwata, our mission is to invent lifestyle technologies that help people on the planet. We currently occupy this niche where we repurpose shoes from old plastic bottles. To put simply, make shoes from plastic waste, and the shoes are very stylish. My co-founder actually found about GETaccelerated, and we saw it as an opportunity to let people know more about what we're building. When we commenced, to be candid, I thought it was going to be like another accelerator. The reality is that I've been part of Techstars, and when this one was different, because the conversation was around impact case. I said like, okay, what does this mean? Well, interestingly, the impact case gave us an opportunity to build resilience for our business to create even more impact. And so for the impact case, we created this technology known as supply chain. It's a blockchain-based technology where, because at Salvata, we make some plastic bottles. So we started thinking about what if we start tackling the plastic pollution from the very origin, from the bottling companies, from the FMCGs. And that's how supply chain came about. So it's been really transformational, and it's been like the best thing that's happened to us this year. I would really advise a lot of founders to try and get into this accelerator. But it's also very competitive, but once you get in, it's going to give you some form of advantage. for us, we saw it as an opportunity to innovate. And that's how we came up with Supply Chain. To be candid, the mentoring session really helped us to drive this innovation to reality. The product is live, and we have customers using the product. We have generated even more revenue through going through this our accelerator program. It's been an opportunity to scale our innovation. Thank you for believing in what we're trying to do, because at the very initial phase, it seems like what exactly are you trying to do? But in the end, it works out.
My name is Oladmeji Umar. I'm the founder of My Food Angels. My Food Angels employs the use of technology to move food from the farms to the busy professionals and businesses alike. When we're admitted into the GETaccelerated program, I was elated because I had planned my way into it. I really truly was looking forward to joining this next cohort, and I was really glad we were admitted. What I loved about this program was that I had to come up with my impact case. Now, this impact case has literally set the tone for me and for the business going forward. So it's not just about coming for the accelerator program itself, but leaving the program a new business, a new person altogether. So thank you, GETaccelerated. Our business model before GETaccelerated was we would move products from the market to the consumer. But we knew that we're not making as much impact as we wanted. Now, what was the impact we wanted to make? It was to reduce inflation, food inflation, and then of course to help the farmers to gain more. Now, we noticed many things affecting the cost of food items. It spans from, bad roads to insecurity and all. And then to top it up, we now have the middleman factor also affecting this cost of food items. So we wanted to focus on that because that was part of the things we could control. How do we take out the middlemen and ensure that the people who are eating this food are able to, not spend over 50% of their life savings just trying to get food items?
Hi, I'm Daniel, co-founder of InSync. InSync is a mental wellness app that empowers people to take charge of their mental well-being. So I heard about Get from a friend. She recommended that we try out Get, and a friend previously tried Get. I was like, oh yeah, Get is really awesome. She had a very good experience. So I was like, oh yeah, let's give it a shot. So when I did all the interviews and I got into Get, it felt for me like a validation, and I was really happy that I get to work in an accelerator that's focused on impact. So yeah, for me that was a big validation, and it's been interesting so far, I guess. Coaching sessions, awesome. Mentorship sessions, awesome. The whole accelerator has been profound, and for me, one of the most impactful things at Get is having to build a new network, having to find new startup founders that's building things in different ways and form, and having to start a community with them and just know that you're not alone. People are building with you, people are grinding with you. Yeah, that's one of the biggest takeaway for me from Get.
We're actually looking forward to future contributions and collaborations with the team. We believe that Craftverse and GETaccelerated has a long way to go in creating proper impact business-wise and as a startup. A general overview of we see them in our future.
This is not my first accelerator or incubator program, but I would say GETaccelerated has been the accelerator program itself has been amazing. So I just want to appreciate, the entire team of Get, the facilitators, the coordinators. So I want to tell them that instead of picking 10 startups, can they now increase it to 20, 50 and more so that everybody can benefit? Thank you, and thank you once again.
In addition to that, I want to tell you, Get accelerated and scale. I think this thing can scale. I think you can have a much wider impact. And I think you should go for it.
Thank you for taking a bet on us. Thank you for validating us. That was getting to Get was a big validation for us. And yeah, thank you so much. And we hope to build a unicorn in the next 5 years.
Thank you for building this network. It has been an amazing time, and I would highly recommend. Thank you.
So together, I would say well done. This has been a growing experience, and I think that was what was intended. Please keep it up.
For every founders out there, I will really highly recommend Get. It's an acceleration that you would love to be part of because they give you real value. and the handholding support is really amazing. And you actually need these supports to scale your solutions in Africa, particularly if you are looking to scale your solutions in Africa, create impact among your customers, then GETacceleration is the right place to be.
To Get, I have to say thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your monies. Thank you for all the effort and the care that you've put into taking care of us for the past few months.
And so I would advise founders to come on board, because this is a platform for people to, work with you, help you build what you're trying to build, to give you the right set of advice. And kudos to the GETaccelerated team. It's really huge what you guys are doing. I believe people should know more about what you're doing, really going to drive from their business like it did for us.
So GETaccelerated, the impact you've made on my business is impacting various other lives. And I just want to say thank you. And I hope that you continue to do more. I don't know, your funding will not go dry so that you can do more for other businesses, but thank you.